Karnataka's Chief Minister Siddaramiah plans to provide Kannadigas 100% reservation in private sector industries across the state. The job reservation status will be applicable to all blue-collar jobs across the private sector, barring the infotech and biotech sectors. Union Minister Ramdas Athwale has criticized the proposal made by Siddaramiah. He also said that he will speak to Karnataka's Chief Minister as reservation is required for all Dalits and not just Kannadigas.
It's not getting defeated. See, somebody who has come and settled in the soil, who has got adjusted to the locality, nativity is there, and he is able to speak Kannada, is read and write Kannada. So if he is there lived for 15 years, then how many years you want more to live him to say that he is from locality? So taking that into consideration, and such things will be very small percentage. You will have out of 100, 1 or 2 or 3% maximum. If you have got 100 employees in your organization, obviously 50% will be C&D. CD classes. So in CD classes, we are asking you to give 100%. And remaining another, you require technical people. Obviously in Kannada, there are so many technical people abundantly there. So in that, if you give even 25% also, all average will become 70%.
No, this 100% is not okay, because the Karnataka government is also thinking, because in our Maharashtra also, we are also giving the 20% reservation to other states, because the 80% reservation should be for the local people. Right. But many people are also, the technician people are also coming to each and every state.
There has been a consistent demand that local population, that is Kannadigas, should be given enough opportunity to serve in various levels. Genuinely, there is a feeling that Kannadigas have been denied.
And we've got Times Now's Nikhil Joshi and ET Now's Chandra R. Shrikant joining us for all the perspective on that story. Nikhil, let's take it across to you first. Chandra, please hold on. A very bold move, Nikhil, by the government is caste, then taking precedence over quality over here.
Well, first of all, the government seems to have a few notions that have to be questioned and will be in the due course of time. One, they believe that for categories group C and D, there is not a need of great qualification for one to be eligible enough to get those posts. And by doing so, and by attributing this to the Kannada-speaking population, is the government not even insulting the Kannada-speaking population as to why they are not able to take the higher posts and why only group C and D? And also there seems to be a notion that this government has always been for the backward classes. The Chief Minister has championed the causes of Ahinda community, which is a backward classes community. There have been a good number of such initiatives on those lines as well. And now the notion is that group C and D are the jobs that are mostly preferred and taken up by the members of the lower strata of the society, let's say the caste-wise. So they believe that this will again in turn benefit the Dalits and the backward classes, and that will further their, let's say, vote bank prospects. And in that sense, it also works in that way. So it clearly is a government move that will have to be justified. It's only a notification now, a gazette to be made, and then on it will be discussed in the cabinet, brought to the assembly. Long way to go.
All right, Nikhil, long way to go. I get that. Chandra, I wanted to ask you, caste, quality, this debate is out in the open again. We had the same debate in Tamil Nadu as well. How is India Inc. in Bengaluru taking this new proposal? Talk to us about that.
They're clearly not taking it positively, Krishna. In fact, if you listen to the likes of Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw of Biocon, scathing criticism coming there on the back of this move, because this effectively puts a local appeasement and reservation above quality, above capability, and it's a very regressive move, because you're talking about 100% reservation for blue-collar jobs outside IT-BT, of course. Though that's some consolation, it's still going to be a blow as far as the manufacturing industry is concerned, real estate is concerned. And remember, this is coming at a time when neighboring states such as Telangana, Andhra are literally snapping at Karnataka's heels. They've been able to lure a lot of investments away from Karnataka. So now for them to come out and say that, we are only going to allow Kannadigas to take these jobs, it's definitely going to be a regressive move. We of course have to wait and see if this will go the whole way. Remember, it still awaits cabinet note, after which it has to be introduced to the assembly. Many steps ahead, but for now, clearly a lot of negative reaction coming in from India Inc.
All right, Chandra, clearly India Inc. not happy with this proposal. Thank you, Chandra R. Shrikant and Nikhil Joshi for bringing us that story. Meanwhile, Biocon's managing director Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw hit out at the order, calling it pointless. Shaw said that the government should focus on creating new jobs rather than coming up with job reservations. Listen in.
According to me, Karnataka government should be focusing on development projects, creating new jobs. Okay? That's what the Karnataka government should be focusing on. How do you basically rev up the economic development of the state of Karnataka and create new jobs? What they are talking about is old jobs, and anyway those old jobs are being done by residents and locals in Karnataka, so they are not doing anything more. By saying job reservation, what job reservation are they talking about? We need to create new jobs. And only if we create new jobs can we reserve those jobs. But if we don't create new jobs, what are the jobs to be reserved?
Find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ETNow and don't forget to click the like button. You can also follow us on Twitter at ETNowLive. To stay updated with all our programming, hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel by logging on to youtube.com/user/ETNow.